Big Legend follows the story of a former soldier named Tyler, whose life completely changes after a terrifying incident deep inside the wilderness. Tyler and his fiancée Natalie decide to spend a peaceful vacation camping in the forests of the Pacific Northwest, hoping to enjoy nature and celebrate their future together. At first, everything feels calm and beautiful. The forest looks peaceful, the weather is perfect, and the couple seems genuinely happy together. Tyler plans to propose properly and start a new chapter of life with Natalie. But during the night, strange noises begin echoing through the woods. Massive footsteps shake the ground, trees move violently, and an unknown creature circles around their campsite. Tyler initially believes it might be a wild animal, but the sounds feel too heavy and unnatural. Suddenly, their tent is attacked by a giant mysterious beast in the chaos. Natalie disappears without a trace while Tyler is left injured and helpless. Authorities later search the area but fail to find any evidence proving what Tyler claims happened, because there is no proof. People start believing Tyler imagined everything or suffered psychological trauma. The incident destroys his reputation, and the loss of Natalie haunts him every single day. For an entire year, Tyler becomes obsessed with discovering the truth. He isolates himself from society, studies survival techniques, gathers weapons, and prepares himself mentally and physically for another journey into the wilderness. Unlike everyone else, Tyler knows something real is hiding in those forests, and he refuses to move on until he uncovers the truth about Natalie's disappearance. Determined and emotionally broken, he finally returns to the same forest alone. As Tyler travels deeper into the wilderness, the atmosphere becomes increasingly tense and dangerous. He starts finding enormous footprints, broken trees, strange markings, and signs showing that some massive creature truly exists. The deeper he goes, the more isolated he becomes from civilization. Tyler begins recording his experiences with a camera, almost like he wants evidence for the world in case he does not survive during his journey. He meets Eli, a mysterious hunter who seems to know more about the forest than he initially admits. Eli reveals that many people have disappeared in the area over the years, and legends about giant creatures living deep within the mountains have existed for generations. Unlike the authorities, Eli believes Tyler's story because he has personally seen terrifying things in those woods. Together, the two men continue the search while constantly being stalked by the unseen creature. The movie slowly builds suspense by showing quick glimpses of the monster, instead of revealing it immediately. This creates fear because the audience never fully knows when the creature might attack next. Tyler's emotional pain also becomes a major part of the story. He is not only fighting a monster, he is fighting guilt, trauma, loneliness, and the fear that Natalie might truly be gone forever. As the nights pass, the creature becomes more aggressive. Their campsites are destroyed. Strange screams echo through the darkness, and they realize they are being hunted rather than simply observed. Eventually, Tyler finally comes face to face with the giant beast, which resembles a terrifying version of the legendary Bigfoot creature. The monster is massive, powerful, intelligent, and extremely violent. During an intense battle, Tyler and Eli desperately try to survive while using traps and weapons against it. The creature's strength makes every confrontation deadly, and the film shows how small and vulnerable humans become against nature's unknown horrors. Tyler eventually discovers clues suggesting Natalie may have survived longer than expected after her disappearance, which gives him hope and pushes him to continue fighting despite the danger. However, the forest hides more secrets than he imagined. The deeper truth reveals that these creatures are not simple myths, but predators capable of wiping out anyone who enters their territory. In the final confrontation, Tyler manages to seriously injure the beast after a brutal struggle that pushes him to his physical and emotional limits. The battle feels raw and desperate because Tyler is driven by love, grief, and the need for closure. Although he survives, he ultimately realizes that some mysteries of nature may never be fully understood. The forest remains dangerous and mysterious even after the fight ends, leaving a chilling feeling that the nightmare is far from over. By the end of the movie, Tyler is no longer the same man Who entered the forest with Natalie at the beginning? Pain, survival, and truth have transformed him completely. The story closes on a serious and emotional note, showing how obsession can consume a person, but also how love can give someone the strength to face impossible fears. The movie's moral message is that nature still contains mysteries humanity cannot fully control or explain. And sometimes the greatest battles are not only against monsters hiding in the darkness, but also against the fear and pain living inside ourselves. Tyler's journey teaches that courage does not mean being fearless. It means continuing forward even when loss, uncertainty, and danger try to destroy you.